up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedown, he was secure. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land a beautiful ground pound technique.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
And now he's secured back position. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
That knee might have landed there. Barao's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. And he comes through with a big knee. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are...
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
And now he falls back into the finishing position.
Submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Nice hammer fist.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. You stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, your arm, you got to pull his face.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness.
No, it's
Did
actually,
you just make that up?
It's actually the Anaconda.
You should be a...
Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Swing and a miss by Barao. Big knee lands there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. And he gets the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel.
Nicely done. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That's what I'm talking about. That guy's hurt. Finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Barao. Good, solid strike on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable.
Transitioning to the arm submission now. Out. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. 30 seconds remain in the round. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Big knee there to the chest. From which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
This is it. Your striking is what got you here. And your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right?
Final round, you ready?
5th and final round.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Gotta be careful, armbar.
All right, so he postures up.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Two minutes now to go in the fight. Working out of the half guard here. Ground and pound strike is true. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Barao.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch it. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Side control now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Barao. All right, so a very close fight over 25 minutes between the two guys who are undeniably the two best in the world in this division. For my money, I think we got a new champion.
Yeah, I believe we got a new champion. But, John, of course it's close. As you said, they're the two best fighters in this division in the entire world. What would you expect when two of the best are locked in the octagon together, but a close fight? I believe it's close, but I do believe we should hear and do.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Brewster.
Declared the winner by split decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
All right, so congratulations to the newly minted UFC middleweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week. He had all the confidence that he needed.